Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 354 of the Daily 180, and today we're going to be talking about another K word. We're going to be talking about the word keen. I'm here in the office in a place that is comfortable for me. Hopefully, you're in a place that's comfortable for you, and you got just a couple of minutes to chat. So, let me tell you what I've been thinking about in relation to the word keen. Now, if you're like me, maybe you've heard this word in awful lot of usage. I'll tell you how I've been using the word most frequently, and that is in conjunction with a pair of new shoes that I bought about 3 years ago. I call them my Keens because that's the name of the company, Keen. They're really kind of cool, and they've got the built-up toe bumper and all that kind of stuff. They're pretty cool. I like those shoes. I like them a lot. They, in fact, they're a pair of shoes. They're a little bit pricey, but I put myself in a position where I waited for them, I waited for them, I waited for them, and finally, when I was in a position to get them, I got them, and I've just loved them. I've loved them. They've been great shoes. But this post is not about shoes. Rather, it's about what we mean when we talk about the word keen. Now, we could use keen in that sense of referring to a pair of shoes. But the word keen was actually used a couple of different ways earlier in its use. The first way was used to describe something that was exceptionally sharp. A blade was keen. And if you worked at it to get it to a point where it was keen, then it would cut through anything that it needed to cut through. It would work effectively, efficiently, and with very little effort. And I think that's one of the things that we need to be working on with all of our processes, with all of our facets. As we're working to develop skill and competency in those facets, we should be doing it in a way that allows us to get the results that we're chasing with the least amount of effort, not having to bludgeon ourselves or bludgeon our processes, but get them smooth and get them functioning in an effective way. That's a definition that we could use for keen. Another way that the word is used is to talk about whether or not someone is interested in something or if something is interesting. Oftentimes, when I heard the word when I was much younger, somebody would say, "Ooh, that's pretty keen," and it had a colloquial definition as meaning something that would hold our attention or be really interesting to us. And sometimes people would say, I'm keen to learn that, meaning that that holds my attention. I want to learn that. I am interested in getting to that point where I understand that information. I think that also holds kind of a key for us as to how we think about the things that are going on with us. If we're exploring something because somebody else says, yeah, you really ought to do that, we're probably wasting our time. But if we're looking at something because we are keen to learn it or because we feel that it is pretty keen, then we're probably investing our time and energies into something worthwhile. Are you investing your time and energies into things that are worthwhile? Are you doing it in a way that makes you efficient and effective, allowing you to get the results in the most effective way possible? If not, maybe it's time to rethink some of those things. I hope this has given you something to think about. If it has, hey, give us a comment in the comments field below. I'd love to hear from you. If you're a new subscriber, especially, we'd love to hear from you and say whether or not you like what we're doing here. And feel free to share these videos far and wide with anybody that you think might benefit from them on your Facebook page and your LinkedIn group. We'd love to share this message out to as many people as we possibly can. In the meantime, I am Todd Wente. This has been the Daily 180. Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the bell button to get all the rest of the videos as we're going through the rest of the alphabet. Don't want to miss anything that we're doing. In the meantime, go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.